Good morning. My name is Emily Robbins, and I am about to make butter coffee this morning. And I have had a couple friends the past couple of days ask me how I make it. And so I thought I'd just hop on here real quick and show you. I've been drinking butter coffee at least 2 years most mornings. I might have even started 3 years ago. I honestly can't remember. And I love it. It has helped me, one, it just keeps you full longer. This is not something you want to do if you are eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of sugar, but if you're trying to eat more whole foods, real foods, and good fats, then this is a great way to get some of the fats in your diet in the morning. And I have found that if you look at half and half, there's a lot of additives in it, so this is a great way to cut out some of those if that's something you want to do. And it tastes so good, and it keeps you full, and I've found that it keeps me pretty alert too, so I love butter coffee. I do something called the Superhero Challenge with Emily, gosh, I can't think of her last name now. I'll put the link for it in the comments below. It's a $21 21-day challenge where you really make all your own food and work really hard on grass-fed and local and organic. And so I've done that a couple times the past couple years and don't always stay true to it, but I do enjoy it. So anyway, I'm gonna make some butter coffee now. I'm gonna turn this around and in my coffee. So mentioned to people who were asking me yesterday, Kerrygold butter. I get my Kerrygold butter at Costco. It is so much cheaper than anywhere else. Anybody else love Costco? It's I think $7.60 for 3 of their 8-ounce butters versus like getting, I think it's like $3.99 at most grocery stores for just one of them. So it's a great place to get it. And then organic virgin coconut oil. We get this from all over the place. I happened to buy it in Sprouts when we were in San Diego earlier this year, so that's what we have right now. And then I love putting just 1 drop of peppermint Vitality in my coffee. Another really good oil is orange, if you haven't tried either one of those. Again, when you're trying to cut out sweets, these are a good way to kind of help flavor the coffee. And then, of course, coffee in a French press. Delicious. So, big mug, immersion blender. I put my coffee in a huge mug. I got this beautiful mug from Sandy Taylor this past year. And then, if you have never made this before, I would start off with a little bit less, but I do 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Leave my fingers there. Beautiful. And then 1, give or take, a tablespoon of butter. I would say, if you've never done this before, start off with 1 teaspoon of each. Too many fats in your system can give you the runs, so that's never a good thing. So I would start off maybe a teaspoon of each and then build up to a tablespoon, and then that's pretty much all you need in the mornings. And I would also look at your calorie count if that's something that you care about for the day, because this obviously has a high amount of calories, so you don't want to add this on top of other things that you're doing if you haven't thought that through. Whatever works for you though. Okay, so I've added those things. I've already added my Vitality peppermint earlier. And so then I just take my immersion blender and I literally blend this for 30 seconds. So it's going to be loud. So give me a second. I want you guys to see what this looks like. Okay, I didn't do it for a full 30 because who wants to really watch that? But I'm going to do this a little bit more after. Do you see how frothy and beautiful this gets? So again, I love my immersion blender, love it. If you don't have a good size mug though, then that's a little bit trickier to use. You can also use a blender. I have a Ninja. It's hard for me to say now that I drink Ninja Red. So if you have a Ninja blender, those work. And then also those milk frothers. I actually keep one of those in my office just in case I want to make butter coffee when I'm at work. because you might. And that's another good way to whip up your butter coffee. So let me know if you guys try it, if you enjoy it, if you're somebody who drinks butter coffee all the time, or if you've tried it before. Again, though, you do want to blend this up. Otherwise, you get this weird little milk or oil slick on top, and nobody has time for that. So enjoy your butter coffee. Ask me any questions, and otherwise have a great Tuesday.